Playing a destroyer in ranked is just the most ultimate form of suffering. You're in a ship that requires teammate support. Like, this is why battleships. Oh my god. This is why battleships are just have the most game impact because they don't need teammates. Battleships are the only class in this game that don't actually need a teammate to help them. I did this to Fel. A straight up celebrity. We've got the celebrity here. I mean, I do kind of feel obliged. This guy is 5 cam and I have, what, 4? See, like, this is the problem with playing a destroyer in ranked, right? I'm going to go to C, which is, like, kind of my job. And I'm going to Hydra the cap. And then if one of these Scharnhorst just decides to rush me, I'm totally at the mercy of my team. And I'm also playing a class that my role is killing enemy destroyers, but you don't need to kill enemy destroyers in ranked. They will kill themselves. Like, it'll be fine. Like, you just don't need to be in a ship that's good against destroyers. It's a meaningless ability. The enemy deities will just execute themselves no matter what. So playing a ship that that's basically the problem with Laffy, right? The problem with Laffy is it's better than most destroyers at hunting and killing enemy deities, but that's all it's good at. And the problem is hunting and killing enemy deities is just not necessary to win games. In NA, the BBs are passive and the deities are aggro. So the deities will run into you. You don't have to go looking for them at all. What is this thing? Is that a Shumfon? Whatever the fuck it's called. You know, remind me after this game. I can't remember if Huron gets the good AP. We're gonna gray line it. My DD has a free kill now. Okay. Okay. God, this guy is a freak of nature.
Engine boost deactivated.
Well, I'm gonna miss these torps because this guy's a lot worse of a player than I thought he was. So we're gonna miss him. Just went flat to, like, he just goes flat to my whole team, but see, this is the problem, right? My Scharnhorst is AFK. He should already be sprinting in here, but because he's AFK, like, this is the point, right? What is the point of me spawning this Scharnhorst when my Scharnhorst and Atlanta are both AFK doing no damage to him? right? There's no value. This is my whole point with playing a DD in ranked, particularly in low tier, because the destroyers in high tier are like extremely good at farming, so you can cope into right. Like you can play Smallland in high tier and you can at least farm. But the problem with these low tier deities is like they don't really have great open water farming ability. And so, like, what is the value of me spotting this Scharnhorst for 2 minutes straight? No one does any damage to him, right? That's part of the issue with playing DDs in low tier ranked. It just doesn't do anything for you. I like this destroyer. Imagine if I'm in this Atlanta, or like imagine if I'm in this Scharnhorst, right? I have 150k right now. Like we've already won, but and that's my point. Is this destroyer was always going to run into my Z31. So I would be much better off to just be in a battleship that could, like, whack him for 10k insta. You know, it's just, this is the problem. This is the problem with DDs in ranked, especially in the low tier. There's just not much value in what they do. Ray line it, we should get behind in time. I'm still spotted, that's annoying. These are like Cossack arcs too, aren't they? I don't think these are the mainline arcs. Could be wrong. These feel really bad. These feel like Cossack arcs. I'm not 100%. There's the torps. It's dead. Leningrad is here. I can't push into him because he's kited and my arcs are trash. And see, like, my team, the problem is, like, I don't have the agency to stop this throw. Like, my team is throwing, but I'm not in a ship that can stop the throw from continuing. It's a major goddamn problem right now it is developing. I don't have the gunpowder to gunboat Longzhu. I don't have the torp power to dev strike anything. I don't have a smoke to farm. So I'm just totally dependent on this AFK retarded bot in my Scharnhorst. Our win or loss is just in his hands. It's very unfortunate. It's just the way it is. I'm gonna have to go 1-for-1 the Lenin. I have to go trade the Lenin 1-for-1. Which I can survive. Okay, well, this guy is just an AFK bot too, so that's bad. Lenin has like 6'5 detect, right? 6'6. We want to get kited out insta. Oh, I forgot he had a smoke. I'll be honest with you guys, I forgot this man had a smoke screen. Well, I'm dead. That's all there is to it. I'm just dead. Again, lack of agency in destroyers in ranked. Very bad lack of agency problem with DDs in ranked.
Problem solved, sir.
Very bad lack of agency in ranked. I just can't do it. I can't prevent my team from throwing this game. There's nothing I can do to stop them from throwing. I'm just at the mercy of my dog shit BB players. Completely at their mercy. to hope they don't throw the game.
Engine boost activated.
Not where I aimed. Okay, so we're not allowed to kill this guy because the shells won't go where I aim them. That's a little obnoxious, I'm not going to lie, guys. This is a little annoying. This is a Dazzle Lennon. This actually legit might be a Dazzle Lennon, fellas. This actually might be a Dazzle Lennon. I'm dead now.
Torpedoes report. Ship is on fire.
Wait a minute. Premium Captain moment? Is this a Premium Captain moment? Unless he gets a random insta-shell fire. Why am I still spotted? I haven't shot for 25 seconds. 26 seconds. Okay, 26 seconds of bloom spotting. No big deal. No big deal. Bloom spots you for 26. My bad. I forgot. I forgot it's not 20. It's actually 26 seconds. That is on me.
Victory is in sight.
Nothing I can do, though. I can't gunboat this man. I can't gunboat either of them because they have AI gunners. My Z just has to not miss torp. Nice. Good job, Z. Got a guaranteed free kill, but hey. That sound, you know, state of this player base, guaranteed free kills don't happen all the time. Well, the problem with Belfast, again, here's the problem with Belfast. It is balanced around killing destroyers, and it's terrible at everything else. Like, because it doesn't have any torps, BBs can just run it over. Now, in Tier 8 ranked, the Belfast 43 has torps. So you can actually, like, prevent BBs from running you over. But, yeah, it's a major problem in Tier 7 ranked, because not having any torps on Belfast is very tough. How's Huron versus Haida? Well, if they fight each other, Huron wins that for free. Like, okay, I didn't expect him to do this. I might get caught here. We'll go, boys. Not really paying attention. What is he doing? What is he... Where is he going? Huh? Where is he going? This is why I just don't play torp-based deities, boys. What in the actual fuck is this retarded chimp doing? Homie, you need to get on the A-cap. Bro, what is he doing? That's not great. How did... He didn't even get torps out? Oh, my Shiratsu's dead now, too. Oh, we're going to lose this game. Okay. I just now realized we're going to lose this game. He's just dead. He is dead. He's killing himself. He has a smoke. He has a smoke. He doesn't. He's TRB. So he is just simply dead. And I'm going to be dead too because this guy turned back towards me for no reason. He turned back. Okay, there we go. We live those, baby. What is happening? Why would he slow down? I can't, bro. I can't. How am I supposed to torp people that are this stupid? How am I supposed to hit a torp on people that are this retarded? What is he doing? What is he doing? He would have caught this Shiratsuyu again if he just didn't slow down. What in the world, man? That was their best player. That was their best player. All he... Yep, 52. See, this is my point, right? This is my whole point. It's like, it's just meaningless. If this guy goes to A, we lose. If this guy goes to the cap, we lose the game. Like, if he just goes to that cap, that would have bought them, like, 2 extra minutes to work with to try to win the game. I just don't understand. Ay, 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 dude. No, these are not Cossack shells. Okay. But they're not improved. They're... Well... They're actually slightly better than, Are these Jutland shells without the improved pen angles? Is that what these are? They're actually even better. That's very interesting. But they randomly have higher pen. Huh. So they're slower than Jutland shells. They don't have the improved characteristics, but they do have much higher pen for some reason. Very interesting. Huh. Very interesting. How? Well, he could have gotten on A cap 5 minutes before the game ended. I don't know if you saw what he was doing, but he could have been on our home cap 5 minutes before that game ended, which would have bought him an enormous amount of time to work with, and we would have had to try to make a play. Especially on that flank, because the 2 caps are very close together. If you can take one, it's very easy to go for back caps while defending the other one. Or once he made the decision to go for the DD, then he just needed to commit. But the problem is, he made a bad tactical decision, or a bad strategic decision, which was try to find a Shiratsuyu, which is a very bad decision. But if you're going to make a bad decision, you at least need to commit in a tactical way that could make it work. And that he didn't do either. That was his big problem, is like, the strategy was bad, but even operating it within a bad strategy's bounds, he also just made terrible tactical decisions. What he needed to do is get the cap while he was there. That buys him 5 full minutes to work with. Yeah, I actually need to be a little careful of the Atlanta. We don't know where the Atlanta is, which could be very bad. You know, if Atlanta's just around this island and I walk in here, I basically die instantly for free. So we don't want to do that.
All stations requesting fire on the designated.
We do not want to do that. So even though my firing angles are completely dog shit. And you know what? I don't have any help. We're not fighting for C. Okay. We're just straight up not. We're gonna go team up with our team at the B cap. Because I have 0 help. I mean, no one on my team is even theoretically able to help me. E31 is 5 cam Hydra or 4? Oh no, the 31 doesn't get it. Okay. Interesting. Forgot. I don't play enough low tier. I get caught lacking so bad in low tier rank because I forget what the boats are. Okay, I mean, I like this. I like this play from my team, though. Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and get in here and try to be the Hydro. Okay, that's insane. Okay, 1 dog down at least. Go for this guy now. This gonna get in the smoke for a few seconds, but we'll have him hydroed here pretty soon. Probably in another 10, I'll catch him. I'm not repping one rear turret. Not a fucking chance.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I am spotted by... Oh. Just the game having no clue how a rock works. Always a classic.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
This got very awkward.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Is this guy going to execute me? Hopefully not.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Tried to, though, didn't he? That was a solid hit. I appreciate that. Very cool if this man died. Very nice. Okay. We are no longer allowing this to occur. This guy's going to go for the sprint to try to get something out of this. We'll sprint out. Okay, Hardy bug on the first shot. It's totally fine. Hardy bug on... Ah, that's right. It's the Merker line. It gets the armor. I forget these things. It's fine. We'll take a little damage from this man, but nothing crazy.
Ship is on fire.
We need to kind of get tucked in here, though, don't we? Because I'm going to die to 3 Atlanta salvos at the most. I'm just dead. It's the unfortunate reality is I'm just dead.
Critical engine damage.
Got some sits on him, though. Big. That's a huge smoke. A gigantic smoke, dare I say. Nice. Very nice.
Engine boost activated. That's how it's done.
That's not so good. Oh, my full health Teng Shay is camping? Why? Can I humbly ask why? Why is my full health BB hiding? Oh, good. This guy blind fired to get him. Oh, he didn't die? That's very annoying. Okay. Pop out and spot this guy. He's probably in my mouth. Yep, he is. I don't think he can one-shot me, so we'll just hit the reverse. Even HE, I don't think I get one-shot. I think I live on like a couple thousand. Yep. Not terrible. Not the end of the world. Now, what does this beautiful creature... What does he do? What is he doing, man? Can he make that turn? Oh, he definitely can. Alright. We'll just go out for the kill real quick here. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Engine boost deactivated.
But he just shot. He had more guns, but we deliberately underled because we thought he would slam and turn in. That's exactly what he does, so we kill him. Bro, I can tell you right now, the day the Spanish premium captain drops is the day that I get banned from Twitch for jerking it on stream. Nice, we got a little bug. Got to restart the game. No big deal. The day Alvaro gets a premium captain is the day I lose my Twitch account for jorking it live on air. Oh, I'll buy a face cam just for it, Manir. I'll buy a face cam, aim it at my dick, and jork it live. Straight jorkin'. Alright, I gotta get a beer though. This is becoming intolerable. I can't play this game stone sober. I gotta get a little something in me. I gotta say though, guys, the premium captain on Huron in ranked is... I don't know if that it's making a gigantic difference, but... I mean, I'm at least getting the heal every game. You know? Spanish captain gives you extra salt. That's what I was saying, Prox, is like... The Spanish captain should give you a bonus salvo per burst every kill. Yeah, Huron is definitely good. All right, I got caught lacking last time. This guy could have TRB. This guy has smoke. Wait. Guys. Since when does Leningrad get a TRB? I used to play this boat. Huh? When did they add that? When did they add TRB to Leningrad? Because when I first started playing the... Leningrad was one of the very first premium ships I ever got. And it absolutely did not have TRB when I played it. When they buffed Delny? Really? Okay. Totally missed the memo on that one. That's kind of crazy, because Leningrad torps are pretty fucking good. You get 2 racks... Isn't it 2 racks of 4? Or 2 racks of 3. They go 8 km, hit for 15. Yeah, that's kind of nutty. Okay, I didn't know that. That's kind of nutty that thing has TRB. Because that ship is very fast. It's very easy to stealth torp in that thing. Having TRB might be kind of cracked on Leningrad. Very, very interesting. Okay. Very interesting stuff. We're learning, boys. We are definitely learning. They've got a Belfast. Now, I have to remember, Belfast gets more armor than Minnow, doesn't it? A lot of these low-tier British ships have better Citadel protection. If I'm not mistaken, but doesn't Belfast get 114 instead of 100? It's 2x4, racks of 4. That's kind of cracked, dude. That's a lot of torpedo power. Especially for what is basically an open water gunboat. Oh no. Please, please don't do this, homie. Bro, please don't. Can you just please not suicide in the first minute of the game? Please. Oh no. What am I looking at? Okay, hang on. He might get away with this because Belfast is not here. Belfast is not here, fellas. What is he doing? Spotted. He's just dead. I mean, wait, what is spotting me? Excuse me, Wargaming? Oh, never mind. It's a tale as old as time. They just don't know how islands work in this game. My bad. I always forget this developer doesn't know how rocks work. This is getting very sketchy, though. If they reach, he might hit one. We're gonna have to torp for this man, though. I can't sit here. I want to defend the cap, but I cannot sit here. This is not gonna fucking work at all. This is simply not gonna do it. Mike Eisenhower completely AFK? Yeah, basically. Yes, he's actually completely away from keyboard. That's not great. Oh, there's no way. There's no way, is there? Okay. That would have been desync, and I would have hit that. Nice. We're getting 2 on this man, though. That's good.
That was a great battle.
That was way easier than I thought it would be. But we're getting shit on the other flank, so... The fuck are you watching? You're watching peak North American ranked gaming procs.
Engine boost deactivated.
I think I'm gonna go the Narnia flank. Yeah, Shirat. Okay, Shiratsuyu bailed, so good decision.
Our team has taken the lead.
The Leningrad getting TRB kind of has me thinking a bit, fellas. Lenin getting TRB is very interesting to me. That thing has a shit ton of torp power now. Because those torps have always been like very good by gunboat standards for its tier. What do we think? Is this Heels in my mouth? What do we think? He could. He's had time to get all the way around to here, and nobody would have seen him do it. He absolutely... I could be running around this rock into guaranteed death. But I also don't even kind of have the patience to sit here and play this smart. Look at that! How crazy is that? No speed boost or hydro available. No problem is what I say. I bet he's here. I bet he's in my asshole. That's my prediction. He's actually inside of me. I'm gonna run around and get hard lit like in 2 seconds. Here we go. Right now. Fellas, as always, it's just way dumber than I could have ever imagined it being. Okay, what we do here, though, is we go in a straight line. I'm dead, right? I mean, I am dead. I do not survive this, no matter what I do. But if I can go in a straight line, I can maybe bait him into going way too flat. He's going to dodge those, though, isn't he? He's going to dodge those. Now we're going to wait for him to beach. And we're going to torp him right on the ass. I don't pen that. I don't know why I'm shooting AG. We get behind him so he can only shoot 2 turrets. Gonna kill me with these next rear gun salvo. He just missed me. Or was that a secondary? Can I just get 1 permafire so I can trade? Really all I want. There we go. Okay, we at least get the trade. Captain almost saved me. If I reloaded half a second sooner, Captain would have saved me. Oh boy. Okay. Surely this game cannot be lost. Surely this game cannot... Guys. Oh no. We killed every ship on the A flank solo. My team's gonna try to lose this. This is not looking good. My team is in literal Narnia. I mean, listen, it's unlosable. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing we could possibly do to lose this game. I just think that we're going to lose. These guys just double broadsided salvo a KGV and did 0. My rook is going flat. I got a tingly sensation here, boys. I got a bad feeling about this. They're going to give Belfast the cap. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is not good. This is unironically sketchy as fuck right now. We solo killed the entire enemy team on the west side. And yet, I honest to God think that this is going to be close. Okay. 4 broadside shots on a KGV for 6,000 damage. These guys, what are we even theoretically shooting at? Another salvo for 0. Rook actually has very good guns. They have fired 15 salvos at a flat KGB for 10k. These guys are going to lose, bro. I'm calling it right now. I know that sounds ridiculous. They're going to lose this game. Megan Eisenhower is going to run in here, get farmed, and die. I'll guarantee you. I'll guarantee this to you. He's already dead. He's already dead. He's going to die. I'm just calling it. I'm just calling it. He's going to die. He will be dead with 8 minutes left in the game. At the latest. He's going to shoot at this Belfast. The Belfast is going to smoke up and take basically his whole HP pull away. King George is going to get his guns turned, hit him flat for about 20k, and he's going to die. I'm calling it right now. He's dead. He's dead. I know it sounds crazy, but he's dead. Our Rook cannot aim. Our Gneisenau cannot aim. Our Poltava cannot aim. They're going to kill this guy, which is going to buy them like 5 minutes to work with. And then my Rook is going to push in and die. Alright, he's got a spell... Wait. He's torping. He's sending torpedoes, guys. He is sending torpedoes. And a ship 10 kilometers from him with 6 km torps. He's not going to turn his guns for KGV, so KGV is going to 2-shot him. Here we go. Friendly reminder that Gneisenau overmatches KGV everywhere. Still won't turn his guns. Still will not turn his guns. Doesn't have torps, by the way. Keep that in mind. Doesn't have torpedoes because he launched them. Launches them way. No way, KGV. Oh my god. Why would he go flat? There's no shot he's gonna let this dog. What? Poltava misses. Still losable. Still losable. KGV with the heel cooking up. Flat to rook at 10 kilometers. Perfectly flat to rook at 10 km. What is the rook aiming at? What is he shooting at? Okay, now he goes flat to Poltava at 10. Okay. Caught flat to Poltava at 10. 0 damage again. Poltava goes flat to him. 0 damage dealt. Battleship players, bro. Battleship players. Battleship fucking players, bro. Flat to rook for the 20th time this game. Hey! We got him! Let's go! Huge. What a strike. Battleship players, dog. Battleship players. This is why, guys, okay? This is why when you play a battleship in ranked, you get a 90% win rate. Because imagine this game, but like I'm in the Gneisenau now. I have 6 kills. No, 100% simple. Yeah, for sure. I don't know why he ran away to begin with. He has like a 5-5 smoke fire penalty with radar. He ran away when the Gneisenau was still like 8 kilometers from his smoke. Yeah. No, 100%. He's a griefer. Turbo griefer. Now, I would argue that basically every single ship on my team, with the one exception of my Tashkent 39, played like a 40 win rate player. Like, the Tashkent made a very reckless play, but he also, like, knew how to torp and shoot. Wow, I mean, these just can't be people. So I'm getting a... Okay, so my game is bugging every single time? Ah, new patch, new bug. Okay, so that's 2 games in a row that my game bugs on the end screen? There we go. Wow. Wow. I've just got to see it. Okay. I mean, that's one of the rare examples where the actual win rate corresponds correctly. Why are these servers so fucked? Like, I can't even load player stats in port. Look at that, though. He saved his star, so he's clearly their best player. And then this guy also, like, dude, it's just a... Oh, okay. Did you guys know that win rate is a meaningful way of measuring player skill? Did you guys know that win rate is like, I would argue he was the worst of all 4. Between my Rook, my Poltava, my Gneisenau, and this guy, their King George was the worst of those 4 players. He was definitely the worst. Every single time a BB had a salvo, he went flat to it. I mean, that is just crazy. This guy was never in a real crossfire, and yet he was always perfectly flat to 2 out of my 3 BBs. I gotta get a fucking beer, bro. I can't. I fucking can't. This is just... What in the fuck is happening? But that game, though, you know, was a perfect example of like why BBs have the most game impact in ranked. Because, you know, I got kind of fortunate on my flank that I was able to get those kills. But like, imagine if I'm in that Gneisenau, right? Or the Rook. Both the Belfast and the KGV made like 15 mistakes and they never got punished. Play BB, what if your DD player leaves his flank? You just don't, I mean, you just don't need a, like, bad Battleship players will cope all day long about not getting spotting, but like, a Battleship with no Destroyer help has infinitely more game impact. A Destroyer without support has 0 game impact. A Battleship without support just farms 150k and stalls his flank all game. Like, the comparison, like, if you're going to have no team, the ship you want to be in with no team support is going to always be a BB. Because people will make bad plays. Like, that Belfast went flat to 5 or 6 ships in a row, and just nobody punished him. We didn't need a destroyer to spot him. He spotted himself while going flat, but no one ever shot him. So he just got away with it every time. Their KGV went flat to my BBs 15 times and never took damage. That's the thing. Is like, the Battleship is the class that punishes a mistake the second it happens. Alright, I'm gonna make a risky play here, guys. This is very risky. I'm gonna gamble that the Belfast is not here, because I've got their whole team. This is a very risky play. I am acknowledging it ahead of time. This is crazy risky. But I'm just gonna gamble. Okay, so the FR went forward. Okay, so he ducked behind the island, but not all the way out. I need to be able to screen this guy. I really don't want him to walk up the middle. Okay. I think we're good. Can't let him walk middle on my team, that's for sure. We gotta start pushing over here. The E-Dragon. Oh, that's right, it's Miyoko. I just need to make sure we don't let this guy walk up the middle of the fucking map for free. I'm gonna run at him, because he's gonna smoke. Now we go dark. And now we chase him. Not super far. We'll stop. We'll stop now. We'll slow our roll right now. Because we're going to come out and get nuked by this Sharn 43. Which is going to happen anyway, because he's actually just going flat to my whole team. Okay. We'll be fine, though. Basically, we just only want to shoot if this guy shoots. That's the key. Okay, he's not going to shoot. Okay. This guy needs to die. Alright, now this is a concept I talk about all the time. The only ship that matters right now is this Scharnhorst, right? He's the only ship on his team in a good position. So if we can kill the Scharnhorst, we basically win the game. Because every single ship on his team is in a useless fucking spot. So if this guy dies, we just win. We just win if he dies. It's that simple. Do I go dark now? I don't... That's interesting. Okay. Now, was that the game not knowing how... Okay. It's just the game not knowing how islands work. No big... Okay. We're good. We're good. Got a little concerned. Just the game not knowing how rocks work. No big deal. Yeah, the super test version of Alabama. Daddy-o, did you see the screenshot that I posted in the Discord the other day about that guy who was super testing Tonin? 49 win rate player. 500 PR player. Dead 2 minutes into the game in Tanim with 100 base XP. Okay. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say we just can't not kill this guy. I'm going to turn back. Spotted when I shoot, which could be the Hughes coming middle. Could be FR25, could be Hughes. But what I want to do is act like I'm not running at him. So, like, even though I'm spotted, I want to sit in reverse until I get dark. And then I want to stay in reverse, and I'm going to get dark. Now I'm going to excel. And then the theory is, like, this guy thinks I'm just not going for the middle push. That would be the hope and the cope. That's not ideal. That is suboptimal, fellas. I don't know why I'm not being radared. You know what? Do we ball? What do we think, boys? Does your boy ball here? I think we ball. I think we're gonna... he's gonna dodge those. No, fuck me. Oh well. Now we're gonna sit here. Because we want to have enough room to cut either side. I'm radared. Okay, so he's going... See, he's not committing yet. We don't want to go yet. We want to wait. We need this man to commit to a turn. Right? He could still turn back in on me. Now he can't. Okay, so now we can go forward. I might... I'm getting greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. I really want the citadels on him, but I'm not gonna do it. What's funny though...
Torpedoes to port.
We're just waiting until the torps are back. That's all we're doing. Making them work for it. Just making them work for it, boys. Making them work for it. That's all we're doing. Hell yeah. Why are we smoking?
Problem solved, sir.
Oof. Okay, what is the deal here? Every game, it's like crazy laggy. This guy played very well, though. Good job. Played very well. He played passive to spot and get the cap, and then he played aggro to clean up Ganaizen and not waste any more time. Very rare to see that level of like knowing when to bot out and knowing when to play passive. Very rare to see a player who like can do both. Love to see it. They have a Huron. I do love the camo though. I do love the camo. What is the range on this thing? 4-2? Okay. Good to know. I'm actually going to team up with Hughes. Because Jervis has his own Hydro. So I want to go with the Hughes. Jervis. Oh no. We're not taking detection on our Jervis. Well, I was gonna say he can easily play the passive long game due to his concealment. But no, he actually cannot. Oh, that's crazy. Being in a Huron and like outspotting everything, kind of wild. Coralino Bolognese. It's the spaghetti bolognese, boys. It is the spaghetti bolognese. He does. I think it's a super heal. Well, fuck me.
Support the allied target.
They got on B pretty fast. Do I sprint into the B cap? Could be a great play, could also be a terrible play. It's not the Bliska on the cap. Okay. Figured one thing out at least. Okay, so we know the Huron took middle. Good to know. Then Eisenhower is going to hit maybe 2 Hughes Torps. 2 would be huge. Very nice. So he's flooding. Alright. I need to assume I'm the only spotting right now, so we don't want to go behind a rock to farm. I'm most likely the only thing detecting this Gneisenau right now. Jervis kills himself for no fucking reason. Classic. My team doesn't understand the concept of the only ship that matters, which is very annoying. Very unlucky and annoying. Now, if I get myself spotted, maybe he'll waste time turning his guns, which he should not do. He should not turn his guns to shoot me. This is a very stupid thing for him to do. But he's very stupid. Okay, so that's huge. That's a huge misplay from this man. But my entire team... Okay, we're just going to have to gun him. My whole team is hanging my Hughes out to dry for literally no reason. So we're going to have to just start gunning. Crazy. Again, the teammates can't... It's just a very difficult concept called the only ship that matters. You know, your destroyer's getting run at by a low HP battleship. You just need to shoot that low HP battleship. And you basically win the game. But it's just a very, very difficult concept for the average bot to comprehend. Try to mini-map this man a little bit. I think he's just kind of full speeding, no? Yeah. Pretty much full speeding. Might have to go try to YOLO this Colonel. Yeah, we're gonna have to go YOLO this guy. Right now he's locking down the cap completely. My Scharnhorst can't do anything. My Synops AFK. My Asturias is AFK. Okay, let's go push this Bliska here. He probably torped. He'd be ready for that. What is this guy doing? He's not making that turn. But I'm spotted by Huron. Guaranteed, right? Yeah, Huron's still camping back there. This guy has to die.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
What we're going to do here is we're going to be available, have the option to cut back in. Oh, there's really only one move for me to do. which is, of course, go for the double kill. My Hughes read the room. Good job, Hughes. We had to kill that guy instantly. It's our only chance. Very unfortunate that our team is this bad and that we had to do that. Okay, so the Huron's not in the smoke, which I find very interesting. He's still there. That's so fucking weird, dude. He's still down there? Wait. Okay, now I'm really confused. I actually don't know how I was spotted. No, he is. Yeah, he's still AFK back there. That's insane. Got to immediately cut in. That kills him. Yes, sir. Still down there. That is just weird as fucking hell. Whoa. Hello. Alright, we're gonna go for A now, I think. This mana comp, though. Great plays. This guy understood, right? He understood the fundamental concept of the only ship that matters is this ship. Like, he understood. The only ship that mattered on their whole team was that cruiser. 1-for-1 trading him can simply win us the game. Right? Most people just can't fathom this basic concept, but he could. Huge props. I know the bar is very low, but the amount of players that can't comprehend the only ship that matters needs to die. It's quite a large part of this player base. They don't understand this concept. Unfortunately, he's kiting, so I don't really have the torp angles. But I'm also not going to greed for them, because he's got to turn in. I mean, he's going flat to my whole team. He's going to have to turn in eventually. There it is. He's going to start to turn it. He's just a retard. Alright, well, that's fine. I mean, I won't get spotted by him at least. But yeah, he's just flat one. He's flat to every ship on my team. Not taking a point of damage, of course, but he is flat to every ship on my team. Very interesting. Flat to another Synop at 8 kilometers, but not taking damage. Fascinating stuff, to be sure. Now we can gunboat a bit, take a little pressure off the team. Torps won't reach, unfortunately, but that's fine. Holy lag, brother. Could be a perma. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Bubs. Collingwood is the final boss of Tier 7 ranked. It's just such a crazy ship. The only ship in the game that is a problem for Collingwood is a Synop. A Bowen Synop is a problem, and that is it. The one ship that you're not going to beat is a perfectly Bowen Synop. That thing will definitely win. Why are we game extending Huron? Yeah. Typically, I average about 80 in Collingwood, like, overall. And yeah, like you said, very high damage. This is so weird. What is going on with these servers today? This guy just... Again, dude. Again. Oh, he's on a... He's on a reset account. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think I definitely prefer the heal over the smoke that Haida gets. I must say. I think I'd rather have the heal on this thing than the smoke on Haida. Personal preference, I'm sure, but also what's kind of sketchy on Haida is the hydro isn't 4 km, right? The hydro is 3.5, and almost all the hydro in tier 7 is 4 km. Excuse me, 4. So an awkward thing can happen in Haida where like you can get hydro griefed and you can't hydro back if you're in your smoke. You can get outplayed. I would say you can get outplayed fairly easy in Haida. And that's kind of that's one of the assets of a destroyer that doesn't rely on smoke. Like Huron is you don't really you know because you don't rely on smoke. I think it forces you to like play a lot smarter most of the time. That thing is 5 cam though, right? So yeah, see that's kind of sketchy. D39 is kind of crazy. Because, like, look at his HP, too. Look at how much health this thing gets in that tier, right? I mean, the guns are bad. Guns are bad. But I think he gets armor, too, doesn't he? Is this what I'm thinking of? Doesn't this one get armor? I might be thinking of the other one. I can't remember. I can't keep these low tier boats straight at all. Okay, so Belfast is what we're most concerned with. See, I want to push in, but me running in here to get perma hydro or radar caught would just really be bad. See, I think this is the Z. If I had to guess, I'd say that this is Z. He's pre-smoking in the middle of the cap. I'm going to risk it. This might be a really bad play. I'm totally acknowledging ahead of time how bad this play might be. Yep, there it is. But we're going to have this guy caught. And we're just going to slug. Have to make sure we get this trade. We should. We're going to keep him kind of at a bad angle due to the torps. Okay, very good. I'm spotted shooting, though. That's interesting. I can't go for the spot on Belfast because he has the same Hydra as me, so... no, this might be worth running out. I'm getting tempted, boys. I'm getting very... What's my smoke fire? 2.5. Do we risk it? I'm gonna risk it. This could be a really bad play. But I think nothing can spot me as of right now. Come on, team. No one else wants to shoot him? Why? This is a troll. Thank God. Okay, worth. I'm not going to get too greedy with this smoke farm here. My Hydra's down, so we want to bail now. Ooh, never mind. We actually should be safe to smoke farm. But we do want to do damage to Belfast because he doesn't get a heal. Fuck, this guy's fucking me though. Is big fucking me. Do a little farm on this man. Lug nuts cooming, boys. It's not good. I'm gonna go dark here. My Hughes is in a very bad position. Now, does this guy push? Belfast is what, 8.5 radar, right? Yeah, so we're in it. We're big in it. I'm gonna gun him a bit. I've got a heal. I've got acceleration. He probably can't come anywhere near close to killing me. I should dodge most of that first shot. Yep. Spotted when I shoot. Very awkward. We're gonna get out of the radar here in just a second, though. Hey, we got him killed, though. We got him killed. Crazy worth. Right? Crazy worth. Big time worth to get that man killed. Okay, the Florida going AFK wasn't my prediction. I thought he would actually try to play the video game. Battleship player. Darnors is not dead yet. How did that happen? How have we not killed this man? Kind of awkward, is it not? There we go. Where do you guys think their destroyer's at? Real talk? Where the fuck is this DD at? Okay, now we get tucked back in here. So we can farm Florida safely. Okay, he's gonna go AFK again, brother. What the fuck? What is he doing, man? What is this fucking bot doing? Can this guy literally play the game without ramming me? What in the fuck, man? Holy shit, what a retard. Impossible, I guess. There's no reason for him to even push this way, but okay. What the fuck? Set a Valp, tell me he can get sit through the nose by a pot tree. That's an interesting statement, for sure. That's definitely interesting. Let me guess, I beach on nothing here and get stuck. Wait a minute, I don't. Huge. The craziest target selection I've ever seen in my life. Not human. Not human targeting. I think the captain saved me there, though. Guys, he's still over there. Crazy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, boys. Dreadnought in our Huron. We are the battleship now. But see, that's a really good example of like this compared to Haida. Like, question: what would the smoke on Haida had allowed me to do? You know, in that game, the extra 0.5 km hydro and the heal was infinitely superior to a Haida smoke, right? And that's kind of my thing with Huron versus Haida is that you can play around the lack of smoke. There's no playing around the lack of the heal and the lack of the 0.5 better hydro. Like, because again, like 4 km hydro is the norm in tier 7, right? Like, this is what I'm getting at. It's the norm in tier 7. These ships all have 4 km hydro, right? That's the thing. That is the thing. So when you push in on people in Haida, and they have 4 km hydro, a very sketchy situation develops, which means you have to sprint at them. Kind of sketch. Kind of sketchy. This thing has like really cracked guns, right? Yeah, HE hits like a truck. Neat. No reload booster though? Okay. Interesting.
Engine boost activated.
Gonna risk it. See the real risk of pushing B cap this early is if they have a 1-for-1 king out here, you just die. That's the real risk. I'm not afraid of dying to the destroyer in the cap, right? That's not the problem. The problem is, like, here my Mayhan's going the wrong way, so he's not going to be able to help me, maybe. Maybe he can, maybe he can't, right? Very fast torpedoable, early hydro.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, the true threat is just a guy going 1-for-1 king mode on me. You know, just like randomly suiciding up middle north of the map. Kind of a deal. Lone is there. Interesting. I'm gonna try to get vision on this corner. That's where a lot of people like to enter the cap from. Okay, we're gonna bail now. We did our job. Go over to C. Torp for the Toulon to try to run away. That's the hope here. The hope is that he does a full game return, which he shouldn't do. But the hope is he does like a full game return and catches those last 2 Torps. He might be just too fast, though. I think he's just so fast he doesn't hit them. Yeah. That's unfortunate. He's just so fast. We're on the C cap and my Hydra's down. So now I have to yet again play this kind of sketchy. Well, we know 1, 2, 3, 4. We know where 5 of their ships are. We don't know where... Oh, we do know where Florida is now. Okay, so there's only going to be 1 DD here. I think we're going to risk it. No Hydro. It's a risk. Definitely a risk. But with only 4 KM Hydro on these guys, we can get away. Mass isn't here, so it's going to be Leningrad. We outspot him a lot, so we can actually just kind of play to push him off the cap. There we go. I don't like that. I'm gonna unfortunately have to just be the only guy to fight this man. It just is what it is. The flank on that side is looking really bad. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, we just want to be the perma spot on him. He's not running. He's not running SC. Yeah, see, my Indrak killed himself for no value. That's kind of what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that we're going to lose, like, every ship on this flank here. Now, he's got a TRB, guys. I gotta fucking remember this shit. I gave this thing a TRB for 0 fucking reason. Come on, shoot back, shoot back, shoot back, shoot back. Okay, I'm still spotted because there's an AFK Florida in their spawn. Use this guy's smoke against his team for just a little. Shot back because he's retarded. Huge. Big. Just stop shooting briefly. Florida's not going to have guns on me for a bit, so we're going to have to try to commit here, I think. I'm on the brakes. He's going to shoot back now. Probably tort me. There they are. Go for this gap over here. It'll be aight. Yeah, team through the middle for no value. Bunch of AFK ships doing nothing. Unfortunate, but it happens. This was what I was afraid of. Mayhan's AFK, doing literally nothing. Not screening, not spotting, not torping, not contesting. Doing literally nothing useful. This is what I was kind of afraid of. Now I kind of have to push in against a lot of vision ships. It's not ideal. This is not an ideal engagement now.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I also love how I'm getting no spotting. That 20k hit on Florida gave me no spotting. Funny game, this. This is a funny game. What does Synop do here? We just dump the torps. If he full excels, they won't hit him. But I'm hoping that he kind of, like, doesn't hard commit. He shouldn't push anymore because then they'll be in a crossfire with Rook. So I'm kind of hoping that he's not a complete retard. And the torps will hit. If he's not completely... Okay, he's completely retarded, so that's not going to do any damage. Fuck. Unfortunate, bro. I don't think there's a path to winning this one, gents. Really need my team to hit a shot or two on this Flow Rida. Really need a shot to be hit on this guy. That would be incredibly good. Like, a little bit of damage. Just a little. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking for un poco damajo. I might just have to throw my whole boat away to kill this guy. He can't be allowed to live here. Oh, Sinop went AFK. I didn't know that he would do that. That's very interesting. Don't tell me I dodged into a terrible shot. I sure fucking did. It'll be alright. Okay, so I'm in a 1v all over here. Does my team at least take advantage of this 1v all or no? Looks like that's an unfortunate no-ski. I've got 3 ships spurging on me, but they're not taking any advantage from it. This guy needs to die. Again? Just gonna say it again. The only ship that matters. It's a very fundamental concept. The only ship that matters is Florida. The only ship that matters is Florida right now. Okay. We're just gonna have to farm, baby, farm. And hope this Belfast never gains a brain cell and comes back to kill me. Gotta rotate the fires here. If Belfast shoots me, we'll go dark. That's kind of the math here. Oh, my Weimar went AFK. Fuck. I'm just now realizing this, boys. He doesn't have any shots at all on anything. We're gonna go dark. I'm gonna act like I want to go behind this rock. And then I'm gonna stop. That's gonna be my move here. Well, there's nothing for it now, is there? Maybe he's so bad I kill him. I'm gonna smoke now, guaranteed. Come on, team. Like a shell. Come on, team. A shell. Come on, team. A shell. A shell! We can't hit one. We actually cannot hit a shell on this guy. That's so unfortunate. Gonna have to run at him. Mayhen's still AFK. Team can't do 1,000 to a Belfast, so we're just gonna run at him and go for the blinds. It's really my only chance to give my team any value here. We have to kill this guy. He cannot live. It's as simple as that. He can't live. I'm gonna lose my whole boat for this, but somehow that doesn't count as a hit. I don't really know. I'm literally watching the shells go through his boat, not hitting him. Moving forward. It's 1 HP. Gonna get 2 shots off because he lives that. It's trash though, thank God. I'm out of Hydra, so if Moss plays this smart, might be fucked. I gotta farm. Can't go dark here. Where did the Maz go? Doesn't matter. Dead. No time, though. Living doesn't matter anymore. Have to get a kill.
Engine boost activated.
25 shells to get a fire. She insta reps.
The enemy is about to win.
Fire would be wicked. Can't get a fire. He's immune. He's actually immune. This is crazy.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
I'm gonna get on the cap, though. We will get on this cap in time.
Is about to win.
Well, give me some time to work with, but if they get a single... Oh, nope. It doesn't matter anymore. Can't win. I have to YOLO the Synop. Hope he's terrible and lets me YOLO him. That's the only move here. He has a brain. He's kited already. He has a brain. He's already going to be kited. Interesting. What I need to do here is I need to go to his ass side to make him sit more flat than he should to me. But the fire is good, of course. I'm gonna shoot 2. Try to outrun his guns. And then we're gonna underlead one of those. Now we're gonna cut back in. I don't think I'm gonna hit any torps. Ay, ay, ay. Truly an unfortunate game, boys. Truly an unfortunate game. This guy actually tried. He did try. He did. There was an attempt. There was an honest-to-God attempt to win. Now, here's the thing, guys. If my Mayhan is actually good, he could kill this guy. Oh, he's taking guns offline. He has to slug. He has to slug. Mayhan, you have to slug. Why are you taking guns offline? No, bro. He could win this. He has so much more DPM than Mass. Just gun him! He's the worst player in the game. Just gun him! Just gun him! He's gonna hit a torp. I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted by this player base. I'm disgusted. Disgusted by this player base. Oh my god. He would have killed him in 20 seconds, but he's going bowing to shoot half his guns. And he's torping. This guy, though. Talk about a double agent. Holy double agent. Okay. Well, you know. I mean, a cynical man would ask why he's even allowed. Why would he even be allowed to play ranked? Okay. If you guys ever want to see why even 50 games is not a big enough sample size, look at this performance. He is away from his keyboard for 100% of every game he plays in this boat, 60 win rate in it. Wow. That is incredible stuff. He does literally nothing in this ship. He does literally nothing. And he has a 60 win rate. Like, he's just randomly been carried insanely hard in this boat. 38 win rate in his mass. See, look, he actually performs better in mass, but he just doesn't get carried. This is the best advertisement for why sample size matters that you're ever going to see. He's even better in the mass, and yet he has 38 win rate because he has enough games played. This is why you just don't know if you're good in a boat till you have like 300 games in it. Anything less than like 300 games just does not matter. That is an insane stat line, though. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's crazy. Our Mayhan, though, I mean, AFK the entire game, yeah. Whatever. What the fuck ever. I was just a complete mid-off. Throw of the year, though, by their mass. Why in the world is he sprinting into our team? All he has to do is autopilot to the map border and he wins. These players, dude. Oh, it's the Rick. Gotta kind of watch out for this thing. The gun power is a bit cracked. Tension. My Kitakazi games today, 40% win rate with purple stats. I won 4 out of 10 in Kita today, averaging Super Unicum PR, damage, and frags. Ay, dude. That watching my Mayhan though, like my Mayhan could have killed their mass before the mass's torps even got launched. We have to be a little cautious here. Just because of Maya. Okay, so that's going to instantly change my plan to pushing C. That ship just has like ridiculous gun power for a low tier cruiser. I think he's going to go this way though. Not gonna shoot just yet. Not yet. It's gonna get dark. We'll lose maybe 3 or 4K. It'll be fine. Craziest fire I've ever had lit on me in my life, but okay.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to port.
Well, did I just kill myself, guys? What do we think? I'm trying to be greedy with not hitting the hydro too early. I need to get all the way around. I cannot let these 2 ships have line of sight on me when I push this clown. He's just literally the worst player. Oh, this is a different ship? Okay, well. I'm dead, probably. But maybe we can trade. I go dark if he curls that smoke out. Yes, sir. Maya turned around. Now we push. Now we push. We've taken most of the support angles away. Now we can go for this guy and get him perma-hydro for my team. Might as well farm this guy while I'm going in, though, right? Turn my guns now. Oh, he bailed. Interesting. He just ran away. No, interesting. Did he get all the way out over... No, he didn't. I'm spotted by this guy over here. Actually has a no life. Need to hold these torps just a little. This guy's gonna... We're gonna torp that. We're gonna torp that, and we're gonna start to run. Might catch a DD here for just a glimpse. Might catch a DD here just for a glimpse. Oh, okay. I'm a moron. I'll own up to this one. This is just me not realizing he was being this stupid. This is on me. This is just me misreading the situation big time. I would have saved torps for this guy. I didn't think in a billion years he'd do this. Clearly, I lack imagination, as you guys can see. Leningrad's very low. Can we finish? I think my team has him. Go on to the Scharnhorst here. Take a little... Yep, see, he's too stupid and has secondaries on the wrong target. Okay, let's start walking out here. We can use Scharnhorst as torpedo lookout, kind of. I'm going to save torps for this Yukon, though. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. We'll open up on this guy because Reddit probably told him to shoot DDs. Alright, Charm made hit one. Nice. Yukon is actually not pushing this way, so we can turn this little tugboat around. Nice, good hit. Inmates start dying for no reason, though. Kind of weird. He's gonna beach. Kind of had to trade that HP. Kinda had to. Go dark here. And we're gonna go to A. We're definitely not gonna go Yukon hunting. Okay, this guy's just so stupid. I can't ever predict what he's gonna do, though. I'm going to stay dark here. And I'm going to risk his second rack of torps. This is kind of sketchy, guys. Not going to lie. Team wants this to be a very close game. I beach on nothing? I do. And I get unbeached from nothing. I cannot. Beaching on nothing there is very suboptimal. That guy suiciding is also very suboptimal. Guy's going the long way to A. Rigo should have a free kill. I just need Aki to spot Yukon. Okay. I don't even understand. What is the play here? If my Aki's gonna run... He has Hydra and I don't. Could be bad. Could be very bad. Not gonna deny.
Our victory is in sight.
It's also either not on or he's running. We have to immediately hard right, hard left. We got to take away his torp angles. Got to make him have to go perfectly flat to me to keep the torp angles on me. Now he'll have angles so we can turn in. Okay, there we go. We're good. All good. And I'm actually going to stay gunsod here, I think. I won't get reset in time. This guy's guns are totally the wrong way. A fire would be, there we go, just had to bitch. As always, you just got a bitch. Now, okay, I do go dark. I've got the Hydro back, so we can play for the YOLO torps. This guy does have nuclear HE, though, right? Nuclear HE shells. But he's not going to one-shot me bow in. Like, if he wants to kill me, he's got to get a full broadside off. My Aki will see him if he pushes it. Okay, so he has to be coming my way. If he turned out, the Aki would already see him. We're going to dive the island here now. We're just going to go. I'm not a patient man. We'll hit the early heal. Even if he hits... Oh, the guns are literally not even aimed at me. This mass on their team is... We might have to add a man to, like, the Osnob Rishek list. This guy might have joined... The Rick, too, might have joined the likes of Osnob with the worst of the worst in ranked Andre. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stop the search. We may be able to stop the search, fellas. Yeah. 37 win rate. Average damage less than his ship's HP pool. 1 kill every 4 battles. I have seen worse too. To this date, the worst I've ever seen has been a 28 win rate in 300 GNAN games. That's the worst I've ever seen in North American rank. This guy had 300 battles in GNAN with a 28 win rate. Every single game, he sprinted up the middle of the map, got spotted, spammed to smoke, kept going full speed bow in, and died in 30 seconds. Every game. I had him like 8 games in a row on my team or the enemy team. This says 3 KM? Yeah, okay, 3. And he has AP only, right? Like super cracked AP? Yeah, Druid AP. Okay. So the only Hydra is Weimar. He has 5, right? 5, 5! Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I mean you've gotta realize 50 win rate means no game impact, right? Like 50% win rate means you're not contributing to the loss or the win. You might as well just take one of their players out of the game. Like kind of crazy, especially in ranked. 50 win rate in ranked is kind of crazy. Does this thing get a he doesn't get a heal, right? No heal. Yeah. Honestly, as long as the Weimar is not here, we can kind of big ball. Weimar does completely fuck this for us, though. But we just gotta hope he's not here. Thing can have TRB or smoke. As long as there's not a 1-for-1 king in Weimar, we are big chillin'. Of course there is! That is very annoying. Not gonna lie, boys. That is quite annoying. Do we do it? I'm gonna do it. This is a terrible play. But it's also gonna be really funny if it works. Come on, Mayhan. Get me in there. Holy fucking torpedoes, brother. How do I not have this man yet? He's 4-3? Trying to finesse, boys. Trying to finesse. I drift out of the smoke because this game is terrible. He shot! What a bot! We found him. Stop the search, we found him. Leave the cat. Fuck me. Oh, we're dead. We're dead, boys. The 1-for-1 king is here, so I'm dead. Come on, back up, baby. Back up. Oh, yeah. So big. So big. Come on, team. The only ship that matters is this Weimar. It's the only ship on his team that matters right now. Only ship that matters. Why am I seeing any shells not shot at him? He's the only ship that matters on his whole team. And we let him go dark. This is just not real. This is not... My teammates aren't real. My teammates aren't real people. There's just no way. There's just no way my teammates are real. Okay, we're going to lose. I played a little too aggro, trying to think that it would win me the game. And now I'm dead. No one will shoot this guy. He's a free kill. No one will take the free kill on him. Literally 700 health now. No one will do a point of damage. Jesus Christ, what a dog shit team. Oh my god, what is the Sin OP doing? Guys, what is this? Logically, he would slam on the brakes here. Like, logically, he would not go forward. Well, I think he's so dumb that I miss all my torps. I hate to say it. Did we even catch him on the ass? Barely. Okay, huge. I owe that to my teammate. My teammate cracked him in half. I think that was my Hyuga, wasn't it? Now we sit here. So Shiratsuyu can't push. That Hydro back soon. Get my whole team just camping behind me, completely AFK. Got every enemy ship in my mouth, too. This is wild stuff, bro. I've got them all here. This is insane. I've got all of their team here, bro. Got the whole team? Holy fuck. What is my team doing? Bro, get in the game. Nothing can torp them. Oh my god, what is happening? Holy shit! And we've got Jupe. And we've got the Jupe. Gotta go forward. We don't want to give Jupiter some nuke salvo on me. Just play it safe. Get the one turret in on... Oh, my bad. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was like, how am I spotted? AFK Hyuga. My mouth. Duh. That's exactly how I'm spotted. He has a reload booster, right? Oh, brother. Oh, this guy came out to 1-for-1 trade me? Well, shit. Oh, he did it. Oh, he's a griefer. He could have got me killed. There's no way he lets me get it. No way, bro. Have to finesse the Scharnhorst spotting now. I'm dead here. There's just no living this for me. If any of their ships leave the island, I'm dead. Any of their ships leave any of the islands, I'm instantly dead. There it is. There it is. Smoke up. Smoke up, pussy. You're such a good girl. Oh my god. Daddy could never possibly be more proud of you than he is right now. Oh, you're such a good girl. I just don't have a team, though. Look at them all. They're all AFK. I don't know why, but they're all AFK. I don't understand it. I truly don't get it. Why are we all away from keyboard? Full health Hyuga. Full health... What are we doing back here? Oh my god, man. The agony of these teams today. What are we doing back here? What are we doing? What are any of us doing right now? 3 healthy battleships just camping. I truly don't understand why. I just don't understand why we were all camping. We're letting this guy cap now? This is very annoying. This is exceptionally cringe right now. I think I have to go over, switch flanks here. I just can't play the game on this flank, really, at all. I don't know what this Scharnhorst is doing. I think he's just still on that rock, but I honestly couldn't tell you. Bitsy, you dead? Jupiter's over there. Oh, Sharn is there? Okay. I can't shoot. Mayhan's dead. There's nothing I can do about it, though. So Jupiter and Sharn are both back there now. That is interesting. I have no HP. Now, how am I possibly spotted here? Okay, game is bad. That's all it is. That's a really good kill. My Mayhem did really well, I must say. This man did exceptionally well this game. He smoked me up so I could deter them off the cap. Smoked his Gneisenau up to let him live a bit. And spotted because the game doesn't know how rocks work, guaranteed. Okay, we got the fire, that's big. We're probably spotted right here because the game is bad. Oh, wait, I'm retarded. How did the juke... Okay, I'm just actually retarded. Now, we found the worst player in the game, guys. Stop the search. It's your boy. It is, in fact, your boy. How is he here? What was that smoke I was seeing? Was that still a Kots? I think, you know what? That was still a Kotsky smoke. I'm just that dumb. I'm just that dumb, I think. That's all there is to it. Okay. reverse because bot gunboat player programming says he has to. Did not reverse. Interesting. Gonna leave the smoke, get a magical spotting advantage on me. Have to be perfectly bow in to his AP. Oh, I don't know what he's doing here. Dodge most of that. There we go. Don't wait to turn out till I know the torps won't be spotted, which is 3 km, yeah. Alright, so he could not have torped. Okay. Stop the search, indeed, Kenshin. You know what it was? That Scharnhorst went in this guy's smoke. It was this guy's smoke screen. That's what it was. Yep, stop the search. Did I end up playing Leningrad? No. Although I'm very intrigued by it. Now that it's got TRB for no reason. I'm really intrigued by that because I always thought Leningrad was like a very solid ship. That I haven't played it in years. But I remember it being like very okay. Didn't feel like a ship that needed a TRB of all things, but what do I know? But what do I know? Not much. We'll use this man as Hydro until mine has reloaded.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yeah, honestly, if that Mayhan doesn't smoke me and then get Eisen out, this would have been a very tough game to win. Very, very good team smokes from this man.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Nice torps, jackass. 6.4? Really? Very interesting. No, I don't think we're gonna find him.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, I think he's going back the other way. Dang it, dude. Would have loved to find this man. I see that he took the maximum torp range as the recommended range to send them from. Rank Q for bronze rank, 20 BBs, 3 DDs. Yeah, that's really the only reason I'm in a destroyer, because I'm not having fun, bro. I am legitimately not enjoying myself. But I also don't want to sit in the ranked queue for 5 minutes to play my Collingwood. we got here? Z31. That's no hydro, no... Oh, okay. Their only hydro then should be a mono? With what, 4? Okay. Interesting.
Engine boost activated.
Is Huron purchasable? I have no clue. I think it was in one of the dockyards a few years ago. We outspot this guy, right? 6'3". This is terrible detect. We basically have the same. You know, when I first loaded up this boat, I was like, 6'2 detect is not very good. But then I forgot that, like, all of these DDs in low tier just randomly get for some reason, tier 7 destroyer concealment is just completely dog shit. I don't know why, but it's just, like, uniquely bad in just this tier. I always find that kind of interesting. Now, I could big ball it, which is a very risky play. I think we're gonna big ball it. We've got all 3 BBs there. Let's just get to the... Let's get on this triangle. This is Danny's favorite spot on this map. The triangle of death, I call it. So even though I outspot this man, yeah, I don't see him until 5'9", very cool. But we are gonna just go... We're just gonna sprint to the rock.
Torpedoes to port.
Here we go. I'm going. You guys think I'm not going. You're in the wrong. You got me fucked up.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay. I don't want to, like, get in a crossway fight with this guy, though. I'm kind of scared this Udachi's just running at me now.
Engine boost deactivated.
Could be bad. So the Udachi turned tail and ran. Like, for sure. I should have reset this guy. I'm a griefer. Too late. I wasn't paying attention, boys. Let's go. Let's go. We griefed him. Huge. It's actually a very good grief reset to get on him. It's actually really good. Okay, so Udachi just U-turn completely around, it would seem. Interesting. I have a decision to make now. You know what? I don't... It's not a decision. I have to go for the farm here. This cannot be allowed to continue. Plus, I don't have the Hydro. So I don't necessarily want to just go rush at a DD anyway right now. Although my Udachi is pushing... Okay, the Udachi's in the cap. No, he's not. He was. He was. I think. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, he was. What a sneaky little fuck, dude. I was wondering with those points not getting reset all the way. Okay. This guy needs to not do this. This guy is not moving. Those run out? Yeah. Nice. Solid hit on that man. Love to see it. He's reversing. What is this guy up to?
Engine boost activated.
We're on Mr. Amono. Might be permanent if he repped that engine knock. Yeah, it is. I think he repped the engine knock. I don't need to give this man damage, though. Interesting. So I'm spotted by something else. Yep, Yudachi over here. That Hydra's on. Make sure this guy does not live. Nice. Good shots from my teammate, undeniably.
Torpedoes to starboard.
He actually accelerated straight into the only... Oh!
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Go ahead and get out here in pig spot. That's fine. He'll see me for 2 seconds. That might tell me where they're at. I was hoping the Z would shoot me when I got lit just now.
Attention, reporting the target position. Our team has taken the lead.
So he's still in the smoke. He's got to still be in that smoke, which seems crazy to me, but what we want to do is just run at him. Okay, so he left the smoke now. He didn't. No, I'm spotted by someone else. Very interesting. We're just going for the finish on Hyuga. And we can tank this. This is fine. There's no danger here, really. We're baiting this man into torps as well. Hopefully. Hopefully we bait him into torps by being guns hot this long. Oh, they stopped. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Deactivated.
And now we flushed this man out into my whole team. So he'll be dead here very soon. Yep, he's dead. This guy's gonna smoke. That guy's gonna get killed, so we go dark. And now we can run at this guy in his smoke. Straight at them, lads. Mass is your favorite DD in this tier?
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Left the smoke. Yep, there he is. He's going to U-turn back into it, though, guaranteed. Yep. I don't know way I hit him at this range, but why not give it a whirl, right? This guy won't be able to, yep, he won't be able to help himself. Dog it down. Let this happen, Pookie. Oh my god, juke those. Let's go. Kenshin, are you crashing out? My boy is crashing out. Yeah, Huron is very good. It's a Haida with a better hydro and a heal instead of a smoke. So yeah. For my money, way rather play this than Haida. Haida is like a very passive version of this boat, kind of. Yeah, I don't know if you were here the other day, Kenshin, but we lost the game because we ran up middle in two brothers, and I got the weirdest bug I've ever seen, where my client disconnected from my ship. So like I got disembodied from control over my ship, and I couldn't even rejoin the game. And I had like 4 free kills in my full HP Kremlin in middle on 2 brothers, and I crashed, so I died. It was a real tilter. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know, guys. I kind of feel like this ship's concealment is almost too good for its tier. Because, like, it's just got better... It's got the same concealment as all of these ships it runs into. You know what I mean? I don't know. Seems kind of cracked. What's the DPM like? Like, what has realistically much better guns than this? Tier 7 destroyers, main battery. It's just Mayhan. Yeah. Only Mayhan has better guns. That seems kind of ridiculous to me. Is this ship just like straight up overpowered? It might be. The ship just might be straight up too strong. Because you also get the heal, you know? I mean, Atlanta should go this way. That would be like by far the most logical path for him to go. I'm not even located. E9, Sin might just fucking ball it. I have spotting parity with all their ships, so I might just get like pre-kited on this cap. Right? Yeah. So that they can't step on it without me spotting them now. We'll just play this kind of safe. That guy's not going to push into torp range, so we don't need to even think about that. And we just want to sit here. See, the problem with taking B early is it kind of pigeonholes you into the middle of the map. And B is way easier to retake, right? Like, this guy can get into B if he wants to. B is the easiest cap in ranked on this map to take. And so prioritizing it early to me is like always a mistake. Wait, this guy is going to... Why is Gambia going flat to entire red team instead of taking B for free? This is not great. I'll just straight line past these. These are Skane twerps, right? Yeah. Yeah, this Gambia might be a moron. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. So they took B and then went C. Doesn't Gambia get Hydro? It does. He's using it. Okay, very good. Not gonna shoot just yet. I don't need this guy to know that I'm here. I'm gonna run at the scan though for sure. Only help he has is the Sinope. So we're just going to risk HP and low DPM to hopefully get him killed here. Gonna wiggle back, guaranteed. Okay, now we can, there we go, that's fine. Now that he doesn't have room to maneuver, right? His concealment isn't good enough for her to make this turn and stay dark, so now that he's committed to this, we can use all DPM on him. Get the free kill. And get in a position here to farm, hopefully. Sinop won't be able to spot me after a bit. And what we'll do here is we'll actually just bot reverse for this Akatsuki. Just keep in mind where Sinop is. Make sure he doesn't have Bloom Light on me. I've got Hydra back in 40. So we can just bot reverse for this guy now. He's going to sprint forward, I guarantee you this. My Sims and Scharnhorst 43 have read this room. I love it. Now he's going to slam on the brakes again. Gonna go dark, but I've got a Hydra back very soon. Solid hit. He's low. Sims has him. Very nice. Very nice. Dodge the torps, too. What a baller. This Sharn is a fucking baller, boys. This guy's going to go Narnia route, so we're going to bank on that being his plan. That guy can actually kind of aim. It's not a bad shot for Atlanta shells. Now we'll slam. He's going to overlead the next one. We'll wait to see how he aims the next one. That guy shot in front. We'll reverse. I might just go for a pure YOLO now. Rack YOLO doesn't have the best guns. I mean, he could 10k me, but I think he's going to be like him. I'm going to risk it. This is a risky play. This could throw the game for sure. But if he's where I think he is, then I can maybe just guarantee that we kill him early. Which is, I think he's in my mouth. Yes, sir, he is. Shoot me now. We wiggle. We dodge almost all of that. Yes, sir. And I just need to not shoot too early here. That's the key. But we do want to get on his bow, right? We want low secondary DPM from him. And we only want half his guns to shoot. So we're going to just go flat. We don't need to worry about dodging anymore. And now we should have him. Stop shooting in case Atlanta has shot. Oh, that didn't kill him. That's actually insane. I can't pen his ass? Oh, this is bad. Does he have, like, the best armor in his tier? Okay. Okay, my bad. Let's back out and look at Karakiolo armor together, shall we? I have 200 millimeters of pen at this range, and I can't pen his ass. Okay, let's learn. It's time to learn. I just died because I don't know how tier 7 armor works. Let's look at this. This thing has to have 300 mil ass plating. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. It actually has 300 mils of ass plating. That might have actually just lost me my first game of the day in ranked. Okay, we learned. We learned. Always be learned. Dude, this is the thing with low tier. I'm telling you, bro. This is why low tier always fucks me up. Why in the world would this have more ass plating than any ship in tier 10? It's crazy. These tier 7 BB armor schemes are so scuffed. Yeah. I mean, I killed him for... If I just knew that his ass was 300, I didn't even notice I was getting non-pens till it was too late. I like had him on 1200 health, shoot him. Wait, he's alive? Okay, shoot him again. Wait, he's still alive? I didn't even realize that I was getting nothing but non-pens. That is actually crazy. Okay. I think he actually may have just won the game because of that. I mean, we traded him, and my team should win for free, but the outcome is not certain. The outcome is not certain because that is insane, dude. 5 km, yep. That is legitimately crazy. 300 millimeter stern armor. We aggressively learned. We aggressively learned today, boys. Okay, Sims is going that way. I guess we'll play middle. I really don't want to because of Atlanta, but I guess we will. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, hang on. I have a second question. What is his torpedo protection? Because this man had 40,000 health, and we hit 70k Torp Alpha Strike, and it didn't kill him. Karakio. Does he have crazy Torp protection? I gotta ship to it real quick. I gotta know. Survivability. 42% torpedo protection. Holy brother. Okay. That's what happens when you don't play low tier. Wow. 40. That thing has main torp protection almost. Okay. Holy learning, boys. Holy learning. We have learned very aggressively today. You know what? I'm going to be stupid and risk it. We're going to risk the crack. Going to wait as long as we really can. This guy's not going to sit in his smoke, though, is he? No, he's going to sprint out of it. Okay, so we've got the entire team about to shoot me. But I should get on the rock with over half my health intact. Yes. We're spotted by nothing, because the game is terrible and doesn't know how rocks work. Yes, correct. As always. No one else shot the Sims one salvo, which is kind of aggravating. He's also in the only pixel of the cap that we don't cover with Hydro. Kind of aggravating as well. Not really worth. No one else shot him. Not really worth. Oh well. Such is life. Sometimes... Oh, okay. AFK, AFK. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess. Wait, we're going to give him the cap? My Atlanta was here the whole time. Just let him cap. Okay, alright. There it is. Go ahead and throw that one on the list. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. We could have killed him before he even got the cap. And we just let him cap. Gonna lose some HP for this, but this guy kind of has to die. Oh, we're lagging, and it won't let me shoot my guns. Okay. Huron cracks me in half, quite possibly, but such is life. Okay. The fact that I even have to make that play is, of course, retarded, but what happened, what a dog shit team like this does to a motherfucker. I just need all the DPM. Okay, so I'm dead then. Yep, okay. I am dead. I cannot survive anymore. Perma hydroed by the battleship in my mouth. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every single ship on my team except Sims is completely AFK. Completely AFK. All but one ship on my entire team. Okay, this guy is going to... just all he cares about is killing me, which... totally fine, really. So, let's go ahead and sprint out now before he can shoot. Should be a good read on his maneuvering. Should be 4 in the bow, which probably doesn't kill him. Okay, we got him. We're dead, though, because the Heinrich is still alive for reasons totally unbeknownst to me. Okay. And we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AFK ships. Okay. It's a little unfortunate. We may have done just enough to win. This guy tried. Appreciate that. Did what he could. Very unfortunate. Atlanta could have won us the game in the first 2 minutes. Chose not to. Whole team's AFK now. I see. So he sits here to die. Doesn't wait 2 seconds to torp. So he doesn't even get the torps in. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, to be sure. I mean, this Heinrich is the worst player in the game. Completely allowed to do this. Just allowed to make the worst play in human history. Gatto is flat to him for interesting reasons. We're not really sure why. Gatto goes flat to 5 torpedoes and is dev struck. Caracciolo is still away from his keyboard. Scharnhorst 43 is still away from his keyboard. Other Scharnhorst 43 is camping on a rock with full health. Camping on a rock with full HP. I don't think we can win anymore. I think it's GG Reds. Our Atlanta is literally torping a mountain. He's literally torpedoing a mountain. Imagine if this is the only rock in the game. Is it the only rock in the game coded? It's so peak. It's the only rock in the game properly encoded. So peak. So peak. Atlanta now dies to a secondary because he was on permanent wrong ammo. Unfortunate, but it does happen. Gatto is dead. My Sims is torpedoing ghosts. This is very tough. A very, very sus game. It's theoretically unlosable. The problem is my Nagato's just going to let this Tengshay kill him. Like, look at this. He's accelerating out. Oh my god, what is this Atlanta doing? Surviving. My Scharnhorst is still AFK. I just don't understand. Like, there's really just not a reason for him to be camped here. There really is not any reason of any kind why he's on this rock. What is he doing, man? Wow. Like, he could have actually kept our... Oh. I think he hits one, right? This thing is a brick, if I remember correctly. This guy is going flat to my Sharn at 7 kilometers, boys. Flat to Sharn at 7. Even Sharn can sit this thing at this range. He missed him. He missed him, guys. He missed. He underled. What does this thing go? 25 knots? He underled a 28 knot battleship at 6 kilometers. If I see torps come out of this man, I'm going to scream. Let's go Sims. Sims played very well. Proud of him. Why would he go... He's torpedoing. This guy is on 30,000 health, bro. He's torping. Oh my god, they're not people. Sharnhorse, you just have to go in a straight line and you dodge all these. As long as you don't turn out, you dodge them all. I don't know why he's trying to fit through the gap. He could have just gone for a beer and dodged, but hell yeah. Let's go Sims. Sims MVP. Sims MVP. And their Scharnhorst for letting me dev strike him for no reason. That was pretty good. That was a good play that he made. I was dead in 3 seconds, and he let me dev strike him with Torps because he had to steal the kill. Second MVP. Does this thing get a heal? So this guy did not. So like, see, these guys need. Oh my god, this Yudachi lit. How does he possibly live in this situation? Oh my god, bro. Alright, I was dead 3 minutes into this game. What do we think? What's the scoreboard, boys? What is going on right now? It never fucking fails, boys. It never fucking fails. Did we win that game where I didn't know how... Okay, we did. Bro. Caracciolo. Okay, guys, we have to talk... Can we talk about Caracciolo for a brief moment? It's been 5 years since I have played Caracciolo. Can we talk about how this thing is, like, tankier than a bunch of tier 10 battleships? I got caught outrageously lacking by this thing's armor profile. Holy shit, this is some of the best armor in all of its tier. I did not know that. This is like Synop level armor. Wow, I somehow didn't know that. No, it's way better. It's actually way better on Mario Cologne. I don't know what that means. Are you talking about the Colonna, the new tier 8 premium? This thing has way better armor than that, if that's what you're talking about. I mean, 300 and like the Citadel is way out of the water, but 370 mils of plating on it. Yeah. 370 mil of sit protection in tier 7 has like very low overmatchability. Yes, that no, this is way better armor, Destifel. That thing gets a 25 upper bow and a 30 fore-end belt. This is like way better armor than that thing. Yeah, that new tier 10 premium is like the same hull with a 32 deck instead of 30 deck, but the icebreaker is 30 instead of 150. So like if you go perfectly bow in Kelowna and you fight a ship with 30 mil overmatch, you can legitimately be dev struck. What the fuck does Nuzlocke mean? Mensa Spirit strong with Icon? Boys, guys, can I point this out to you? I am one game from ranking out, and their team is 100 times better than mine. I'm one game from ranking out, and I basically can't win this game. Nuzlocke is a Pokemon game mode. Okay. Interesting. Way better ship, 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 way better ship. Okay, we probably lose this one. This is gonna be rough. I can't go alone, that's for damn sure. No one's going west, so I need to go east.
Engine boost activated.
We probably get blown out with like 2 ships alive to 6. But we'll see. You never know. Maybe they throw. Maybe they throw.
All forces provide cover for that target.
I can't go to B. I basically can't play the game until I know where the Atlanta is. That's kind of how this works. There's also a very high probability he's in the stream. So. I just lost location. I wonder if this guy just took it. They have just like an infinitely better ship lineup. We have the better DD, but every ship pairing is better for them. This is way better than that. This is way better than that. This is way better than that. Way better than that. Way better than that. Way better than that. Okay, so Akatsuki is on B. Toulon is here. Then up Sharn. Logically, Atlanta is on the A side. Doesn't this thing have nuclear torps? Maybe not nuclear. Okay, so we're fucked. Got it. This guy is already dead. Well, we've already lost the game, boys. Looks like we've already fucking lost. Holy shit, what is this retard doing? What is he doing? No fighter plane launch to, like, try to get some level of information? And he's just dead. He's just literally already dead. I called it, boys. The second you hit 1 bar from rank 1, you will get a team like this. The millisecond you hit 1 star from rank 1, this is your team. It will never fail. It will always and forever be this way. At least when I play ranked. Maybe y'all get teams when you hit rank 1 star from rank 1, but I do not. Nothing I can really do here. We're on the wrong flank. Really? These guys are just going to camp and win. My Longzhu has killed himself. Yep. I can't push B because of Atlanta. Like, there's actually really nothing I can do. Oh, we'll just get it over with. Teammate help me. Huge. Wow. Strasbourg with the shots. Oh, there's the torps.
stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target. Roger. The enemy team has taken the lead. Concentrate fire on the designated.
Yeah, we can't win. Thought for a second there maybe they threw super hard, but nah. I fear it is not winnable. This guy's gonna tuck in on the rock. This guy never radaring, I can't lie, is like the most deranged behavior I may have ever seen in my life.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
He shot HE, boys. He shot HE at the fucking Atlanta. This cannot be real. Shot HE at the Atlanta. This simply can't be real. Guy's gonna accelerate into the cap, right? Surely. You know, if he had killed that Atlanta, there would be maybe like a 3% chance of me winning this. But I fear it is just unwinnable as of right now. Nothing we can do to bring this back. Very unfortunate. I told you. What did I say? I said we were going to lose with them having 6 ships alive? Pretty close. Kind of close, huh? They'll have 5 alive when this game is over. Not 6. So not for 1. Maybe Nelson for 1, but I think he dodges. That is wild, bro. That is crazy stuff. These guys fire 1 shell at me. They're the biggest griefers known to man. This guy's a moron, bro. Why would you ever shoot me instead of the battleship? It's clinically insane behavior. But I guarantee you he loads HE for the next one.
Critical engine damage.
What is Blood aiming at? Fellas, what is Blood aiming at? That guy's more accurate when he doesn't know what to aim at. Kind of impressive. Alright. Let's go, baby. Ramming speed on this man. Ramming speed on Sin OP. Let's go. Where is he at? There he is. Dead.
Critical engine damage. Engine boost activated. Problem solved, sir.
A little slow. Well, that's what happens, boys. You hit 1 star from rank 1, and that is your team every time. 0 exceptions when I play ranked. Smooth sailing the second until you get to 1 star off. I mean, this is just incredible stuff right here.